Hello and welcome to Talking Points. I've changed the format of this email just a little bit in order to get a more efficient way to transfer information over to you guys. As I had mentioned in the first email, the whole theory behind this is to give you some more talking points for your buyers and sellers and hopefully get a couple more deals or possibly save some of those deals. Now, what I want to talk about today is let's look at where interest rates have been. Beginning of the year, they were just above 3%. And here we are at the end of April, and we are at a little over 5. So things have changed very dramatically, very quickly. That's the largest increase that we've seen in a number of years. The things that people are talking about right now are going to be the Fed funds rate. The Fed committee is anticipated to do a 50 basis point increase tomorrow when they meet. You're going to be seeing all kinds of posts on Facebook about this and explaining it. What I really want you to remember is that the Fed adjusts on short-term interest rates. That is the interbank transfer between banks overnight lending rate. It does not have to do with 30-year fixed rates, long-term interest rates. Now you will see a little bit of an effect, but it's not going to be a 50 basis points for 50 basis points. The things that the Fed are looking at doing is actually increasing both May, June, July, August, 50 basis points every one, plus in September looking at a 25 to 50 basis point increase. So that's what it's doing, having some effect on some interest rates. The things that people are not talking about so much right now is going to be the inflation and the Fed buyback plan. Inflation is the highest since it's been since 1981. It's currently at 8.5%. Which is creating the average family to spend more than $280 a month additional on gas and food. This is obviously affecting where they're going to be at for their buying power, what they're comfortable with, where their budgets are at. That inflation is not anticipated to slow up until sometime in October or a little bit later. The thing that people are not talking about for interest rates and the increase is going to be the Fed buyback plan. Basically, the Fed has been buying mortgage-backed securities in order to artificially keep those mortgage interest rates low and the bond prices high. On Tuesday, they're going to announce how aggressively they're going to continue to purchase the mortgage-backed securities. As they start to sell those off, you're going to see those interest rates increase because that's reducing the bond prices. So that is really what people should be talking about rather than the 50 basis point Fed increase. And then the fun part, we're going to do a little tailgate party, iCubs game June 17th. There's a link in there to RSVP. We want you to bring yourself, your spouses, your kids. Let's just come out and have a good time. We want our referral sources to relax and kick back a little bit. Block the time off your calendar, complete the Google form link in the email. And if you know anybody that this Talking Points email would help, please feel free to pass that forward. Appreciate it and look forward to talking to you soon.